So safest of all, I can lock on my doors. It's the only way to live in cars.
Okay, so now it's been about 3 weeks since I shot the last video. I just haven't uploaded the new the video of my van yet. But anyway, here's the new van. I want to show it to you real quick. By the way, here's my 91 Camaro. I had this car since I was 16. You guys have been asking me about that one. Now, let me show you the new van here. This is a 2018 Chrysler Pacifica. And it's the next grade up from the Town & Country that I had. See, it's got leather seats in here. And it's real simple, similar to the Town & Country. And you see back here, got the seats here, all the folding seats. Now, my 4-year-old nephew, when he saw this van, he said, "Hey, Uncle Stacy, I don't like your new van." I said, "Why?" And he said, "Because it doesn't have furry seats like your other one did." But anyway, it's got a radio, of course, here with the Sirius XM. I like that. It doesn't have a CD player. I was really surprised by that. But you know, who really uses CDs anymore? But you know, I could pull up, you know, videos and music and stuff like that on my phone and listen to it through that. So really, it was, you know, I never use a CD player anyway, so that's not really a big deal. But okay, so we're on our way to Mobile, Alabama today. Right now we're in the town of Loxley between Pensacola and Mobile. Now, you've heard me mention Loxley before because I've done weddings in Loxley. I've done other events as well, so again, it may sound pretty familiar to you. But anyway, we're not on our way to a wedding or a gig or anything like that today. I'm actually on my way to Mobile to see about trading this van in for a 2025 Chrysler Pacifica. This is a 2018, and you probably remember I got this back in January of 2019, and I have a video right here on my YouTube channel about getting this van for the first time. So anyway, this may be the last time I'm driving it down the interstate, so we're going to the car lot now, and we're going to see what kind of deal we can make, and maybe I might be able to drive away today with a 2025 Chrysler Pacifica. Now, the Chrysler Pacificas that the newer ones actually are very similar to this one. I mean, like I said, this is a 2018, and the 2025 looks almost identical, and I'm not watching what I'm filming, by the way, because I'm driving, but yeah, the 2025s are very similar, and they really haven't changed a whole lot. I think they've updated the radio and some other things, but everything else looks almost identical. So anyway, we'll do a comparing contrast in a little while. So I'm going to go ahead and concentrate on driving and getting to Mobile. We're probably about less than a half hour from Mobile. So anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so just made the deal. Here's my old van for the last time, the 2018 Chrysler Pacifica that you've seen for the last 7 years. Getting rid of it today. One last look in the inside. I'll show you my new one here in just a second. It's right over here. So I've been here getting it all cleaned out. I think I've got everything, so you know, always kind of sad when you have to say goodbye to your vehicles in a way. But there it is. One last time. And right over here's my new one. There we go. This is my new Pacifica. I'll show you, I'll do a further detail on this a little bit later, but this is what you'll start seeing in gig logs here coming up real soon. Look, they can put a bow on the front of it for me, so taking a look back here. There's the old van and the new van. So we'll start making memories with this one. Alrighty, I got to get back to Pensacola, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up some paperwork, and we'll be done here. So let's say goodbye to that van there that served me for 7 years. Thank you for your service. Okay, so it's now Friday afternoon. I'm getting ready to go to work at the radio station, but I thought I'd showcase this van for you real quick before I do that. So it's been a few days now. Like I said, it's Friday afternoon. I got this van on Monday, so I've had it a few days now. Still trying to figure it out, but you'll be seeing this in a lot of gig logs here to come, and hopefully I can get at least 7 years out of this one like I did the other one. Maybe longer, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that one. But let me show you the inside. It's very similar to the other one I had. All the main difference is, though, it's got black interior. You know, the other one had kind of like a tan interior, but you see we got all the seats back there. All these seats fold down, so we'll be putting everything, you know, putting all the seats down rather whenever I do a gig. But there you go. Look at that big screen on there. That's what I really like. I'm still trying to figure out the radio. That's going to take a while, but you know, you just kind of just play around with it and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I normally do it. But yeah, here we go. Here's another look at the back. Like I said, I like that black interior there. And like I said, it's really you know, very similar to the other one I had. My other van was a 2018 Chrysler Pacifica. This is a 2025, so you know, just an updated, newer version. So we got our storage space back here. Like I said, these seats here will fold down, and I'll be putting my DJ equipment through back here whenever I have gigs. It looks pretty good. My nephew was telling me it looks like it should be in the presidential motorcade. I guess it could. I mean, if you think about that, look at the color on it. I guess he had a point there, right? So anyway, there's really not much more to show you here, but this is it. So we'll look forward to making some memories with this vehicle. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go to work, and I'll be talking to you soon. Practice and enjoy.
Here in my car, I feel safe as